a clinging vine. You too can have a body like mine. Are your spirits low? Do you tend to moon? Are you claustrophobic when you're all alone? If you feel a tingling up and down your spine, you too can have a body like mine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now's the time to loosen up your liver. 5, 6, 7, 8. When your ears start flapping and your kidneys quiver. Does your heart beat faster when you touch your toes? Do your fingers twitch when you thumb your nose? If your metatarsus are in sad decline, you too can have a body like mine.
Once again, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Initiating our jollifications for the jubilee, that jaunty juxtaposition of femininity and muscularity, featured Miss Jan Hunt, Miss Inga Laser, and the Players' Theatre. And now, all the way from Germany, ladies and gentlemen, the Hurricane! to stellar status, ingenuously avid for your approbation, direct from Ilkley Senior Dancing Academy, Bubbles and Cuddle!
Call me a taxi, the train's gonna leave at 4:20 for the land of the plenty. And I've just gotta go, can't you see, can't you see? I like a Broadway, but somehow the way sets me sighing. To forget it I'm trying, but I can't keep away from where I should be. Won't you meet me out in Wichita? Meet you out in Wichita? I said out in Wichita. Introduce you to my pa. Like to have you meet Mama and my sister and very merry Uncle Jerry. If you'll only promise to be there. If you'll only take the dare, we'll go to the Frisco Fair. Oh, you know where's the fair? Out in Wichita, Kansas. Gee whiz! I will out in Wichita. Out in Wichita. The only place to go down is Kansas. I will take you there. The Frisco Fair. Oh yes, I'll take you there. Down in Wichita, Kansas. Won't you meet me out in Wichita? I said out in Wichita. I said out in Wichita. The Scooby Car. Like to have you meet my ma and my sister, a very merry Uncle Jerry. If you'll only promise to be there. If you'll only take the dare. We'll go to the Frisco Fair. Ah, you little western fair. Out in Wichita, Kansas. Gee whiz! Won't you meet me out in Wichita? I said out in Wichita. Like to have you meet my ma and my sister, a very merry Uncle Jerry. If you'll only promise to be there. We'll go to the Frisco Fair. Out in Wichita, Kansas. Gee whiz! Take it away, Mr. Music Man. Won't you meet me out in Wichita? I said out in Wichita. Like to have you meet my ma and my sister and very merry Uncle Jerry. If you'll only promise to be there, we'll go to the Frisco Fair. Out in Wichita. No place like home. There's no place like Wichita, Kansas. Who stands Frisco Fair, Western Fair, Pa and very merry Uncle Jerry down in Wichita, Kansas.
Bubbles and Cuddles were impersonated by Miss Doreen Hermitage and Miss Julia Sutton. And now, an Iberian extravaganza, an exemplary exuberance of vocal virtuosity, Spanish ventriloquism. Senor Jose Luis Moreno!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Queridos amigos, señoras, señores, Carrillo speaking.
Don't you know there's people over there? Where? There people. Where?
There.
I just said it. What is that?
It's a carnival show. No, we are in one of the most beautiful theaters, and this is a great show.
The Parliament.
It's too much.
Thank you. Thank you.
You carry on with the show now.
I am
Go ahead. I don't know what to say. They're waiting for you, but please.
I'm sorry, please don't let me shut down. No, I don't want to be. Please don't be shut down with me.
Do you remember this beautiful romantic song? My God. From Spain?
Which one?
Te quiero, te quiero.
I love you, I love you.
Yes.
Okay, maestro, carry on.
Please don't do it. And after everybody's getting glass, you sing with me, right?
Right.
And take it easy, eh?
Okay. Now.
De por qué te estoy queriendo, no me pidas la razón, no, pues yo mismo no lo entiendo. Con mi propio corazón, al llegar la madrugada, mi canción desesperada te dará la explicación.
Cha cha chan, cha cha chan, cha chan chan. You. Bravo, maestro. Porque te quiero.
Softer.
Te quiero, co, co, co. Haha, what are you laughing about? Y hasta el fin.
Louder.
Night.
Now.
Que.
More.
Que.
Again. Thank you. Thank you very much indeed. It's really lovely to be here.
He's not hot at all.
We didn't hear that. No. I would like to introduce you now, one of my favorites.
To be or not to be? That's the bloody question, ladies and gentlemen. Go, 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 go. What are you laughing when the Arabs are taking over? How are you, my dear? You?
Yes?
Who are you?
I'm part of the show.
Ladies, gentlemen, and in between. This is part of the show. How flash. Your name,
My name?
please.
Jose.
Jose. Something else?
Luis.
Surname?
Moreno.
He lies like a lamb. Moreno.
Yeah, that's my name.
Nationality?
I'm Spanish.
What are you doing here?
I'm working here.
Ladies and gentlemen, one Spaniard who works.
90% of the Spanish people I know, they work.
In England, yes.
By the way,
Yes. What are your profession?
my profession,
Yes.
I'm a ventriloquist.
Say that again.
Ventriloquist.
Rubbish. What is it?
A ventriloquist is a man who can speak with the stomach.
Disgusting.
I would like only by curiosity to know your name.
Rockefeller.
Very funny, so you must speak English.
Of course.
Vous parlez français?
Très bien, fiston.
¿Y habla usted español?
Cuando está borracho.
Shut up, bloody hell, I'm working.
I have something for you.
What is it?
The Scotch.
Cheers to everyone.
That's enough.
Garrulously, gregarious, from the Latin grex gregis, ingratiating gaminery, your very, very own Miss Dora Bryan!
I'm a lassie from Lancashire, just a lassie from Lancashire. None could be fairer or rarer than Sarah, my lassie from Lancashire. Hello. You all right? Hello, everybody. You all right? Do you like the frock? It's nice, isn't it? I like the way it goes in, don't you? Goes in again on Friday. Yes, well, actually, I do have a little monologue for you tonight, and it really tells the story of my life. Because, you see, I went on the stage when I was 12. Be about 10 years ago, I suppose. Well, time flies, doesn't it? I went on the stage when I was a child, and everyone said I'd go far. I traveled a lot, but I never quite got to the heights that are reached by a star. I learned how to act, how to sing, how to dance, because doing anything else simply bored me. Some people cheered, some people jeered, and some just sat and ignored me. Shakespeare I tried, but it wasn't for me. The critics were booing and hissing. In Measure for Measure, I gave them no pleasure. So in Love's Labour's Lost, I went missing. I played Little Willie. I did. In East Lynne, you know. Well, I got to the bit where he dies, you see. Then someone yelled mouse from the front of the house. And I landed up in the fly. Then, well, for a stunt, I was shot from a cannon, oh dear. They fired and I started to shiver. I did a great curve and then I lost my nerve and I landed head first in the river. No, I can't leave the theatre. It runs in my blood. In this game, you gotta have guts. I found my right sphere. I stand at the rear and I sell oranges, apples, and nuts. Actually, though, you know, it's funny because when I first went on the stage, you know, I come from Lancashire. You know, you can tell it, Lancashire. That's why I speak like I do. I can't help it, speaking like I do. Well, anyway, my mother wanted me to train to be a ballet dancer. Yes, you know, all that going around on your tiptoes. I don't understand ballet dancing. They should get people the right height to begin with, don't you think? Anyway, I went to London and I started to change my name because I couldn't see it in lights. You know what my real name is? It's Dora May Broadbent. It is? Well, it doesn't look right, does it? No. Dora May Broadbent, no. So I thought, well, Brian, that's a nice name. You know, B for beautiful. R for ravishing. Y for youthful. A for adorable. And N for nobody's going to believe a word of it. It's a shame, isn't it? Lots of people have changed their names, you know. Yes, I thought of Florence Olivia. Winifred Pickles, that's rather nice. Enid Humperdinck. There's lots, isn't there? Do you ever remember Lily Morris? Well, can you imagine if my mum had called me Lily Broadbent? Oh! Why do they call me Lily? They might have asked me first. Gardening names are silly, and Lily is the worst. A lily reeks of beauty, a lily wears a crown. Lilies are tall and snooty, but I like lying down. You gotta call me Mary, or Calorie, or Cool, Jolly or Jungle Berry, or Taffeta, or Chew, or Nicotine, or Columbine, or Atom Bomb, or Bubbly Wine, Aspirin, or Iodine. But Lily isn't me. Definitely, absolutely, Lily isn't me. Why do they call me Lily? They don't know what they did. They name a foal or filly more carefully than a kid. Have some consideration and have another go. Must there be vegetation? Then why not mistletoe? A name that is kind and cozy, a name that wears a smile. Peregrine, say, or posy, or call me chamomile. I'll answer to bubble, tenacity or trouble, or butterfly or alkali, or why not let me be? A marmy, ammonia, bacteria, begonia, calypso, calpurnia, hydrangea or hernia. No. Well, almost any name would do. Victoria or Waterloo. But Lily is not for me.
Coruscating crystallinity, pellucid limpidity, lilting Leha from Marietta and Vernon Midgley!
are made to love and kiss. And who am I to interfere with this? Is it well? Who can tell? But I know the good God made them so. Am I ashamed to follow nature's way? Shall I be blamed if now and then I stray? Does it pay? Who can say? I'm a man and kiss them when I can.
Vilia, oh Vilia, the witch of the wood. Would I not die for you, dear, if I could? Vilia, oh Vilia,
You may study her ways as you can, but a woman's too much for a man. It is deeper than diving for pearls. Looking girl, 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 with her hair as a hair as a girl. She's an always wrong for you. She's not what she can, she may smile on this home. Never mind, you will
Proliferative, prolixity of frenetic fatuities. You've guessed. The one and only, Mr. Ken Dodd!
Shook it! We took it up. First of all, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to say how tickled I am, Mrs. How tickled I am under the circumstances. Standing here this evening, here in this magnificent shed, this fantastic Victorian doss house. And seeing you all here gathered, nay, assembled, even congregated, perhaps even seeing you all here this evening. Here tonight, I've got my massive tickling stick. Here we go. By Geronimo! Who's gonna
thrust. By George. Sarah, by George. It always blows your hat off, does it? I know the feeling. Oh, I'll have to get rid of this. Now, will you take this, please? I've been up the pole all day. Right. First of all, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to say, how do Jubilee fight? Standing here, I knew it was going to be a wonderful Jubilee occasion. And I'd like to say to you, ladies, what a beautiful day. What a beautiful day for putting your bustle on back to front and frightening the life out of your husband. I knew this was going to be a Jubilee occasion as soon as I came on because half the audience are lit up. And just once in every quarter of a century, once in every quarter of a century, a moment like this happens. A theatrical moment when artists and audience sort of blend together in an absolutely momentous occasion. Unfortunately, this isn't one of them. But still, never mind. I mean, you're probably sitting there amazed, as I am, standing up here looking at you. You're probably saying, why are we all here? Why are we all here? Because we're not all there, that's why. No, ladies, no, you're probably wondering why we sent for you. Well, it's like this. You see, the audience here this evening have all been specially selected, especially from people who can't afford to buy new clothes. And this... Apologies. It's like, really, no. It's like performing at a rummage sale. Ladies and gentlemen, we have with us evening, we have several of our glorious soldiers, several members of Her Majesty's Armed Forces. And a gentleman over here who has a military bearing. Put it away, sir. I have been booked here this evening to raise titters. It's a funny sort of a job, I agree, but there you are. So, Mrs., I mean, what is a laugh, love? What is a laugh? A laugh is a noise that comes out of a hole in your face. Anywhere else, you're in dead trouble. That's what I'm saying tonight. I could. I have prepared, ladies and gentlemen, not one, but 3 lectures. 3 lectures here for your edification here this evening. 3 lectures. One, I could preach to you on the evils of strong drink, if I could think of any. Also, my second lecture is why I'm becoming a Mormon. And my third is... What is enjoyment? I mean, myself, personally speaking, I like going around depressing Irish terriers by speaking to them in Welsh. And our dog at home, his idea is enjoyment is to go around worrying sheep. He sits on the fence shouting, mint sauce, mint sauce, mint sauce. Now this... Animals have always believed in enjoying themselves. That's why you've never seen a tomcat going out to work. And this is our enjoyment. The music hall, ladies and gentlemen. The music hall, where Harry Champion invented the sparking plug, and where big strapping girls in black tights. Eh? Control yourself. Where big strapping girls in black stockings, can-canned or can't-canted according to their personal whims. Mrs., you see, this, love, this is an educational show tonight. This is an educational show. When you go out of here tonight, you say, well, that's taught me a lesson. We shall... I am full of fantastic and futile facts. For instance... Did you know that if the Earth was to suddenly stop spinning now, the Taj Mahal would hit you right in the back of the neck? You did. Oh, well, tonight, friends, we shall be asking mind-boggling questions like, where do flies go in the wintertime? And what's the tailors going to do about it? And what? I mean... They say an elephant never forgets. I've never had a birthday card from one of you. See, folks, we very often, in these audiences here at the good old days, we very often get a lot of intellectuals in the audience. Not tonight, of course. But Not that there's anything wrong with this audience that a good swift kick in it wouldn't cure. This, in fact, I would like to place this on record. Would you mind? Would you take this down in double writing, please? Would you? This is the best-looking audience I have ever had the honour of playing to. And I shall mention this to the optician tomorrow morning. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we've had numerous requests for a song this evening, and I'd like to sing because, as you know, I have had my voice trained. They put newspapers down for it, and I'd like to sing you a beautiful baritone song called, and I want you all to join with me in singing Mistakes. We make mistakes and we worry all over nothing at all. We make mistakes that bring heartaches, and the teardrops fall like raindrops. We make mistakes and feel sorry when we find someone new. Oh, but I made the greatest mistake of all when I said goodbye to you.
Triumphant fanfaronade from the infallible Players Theatre!
Right, it's all right now. There's no need to worry anymore. I saw the army wasn't strong, everything was wrong until the day I came along, and then the band played, they all flew brave, the gunsliders down the walk behind. I joined the army yesterday,
bit of a ruin, the crumb won't knock about a bit. Why